What's going on, everyone, and welcome to Movie Emporium's movie review of 9 Days, the first official film from director Edson. Before we begin, as always, if you like my channel, hit the subscribe button to join Movie Emporium, hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like this video, awesome, hit that like button and comment below on any video that you watch, including this one. So 9 Days tells the story of Will, who is played by Winston Duke. He lives on this kind of dimensional realm where he has the ability to kind of pick souls, people that have not been given a human form, to basically be born as is perceived. And in this movie, we have several characters played by Zazie, Beetz, Hale, Bill Skarsgard, and so on and so forth, who are in the running for this possible soul to be born. And the character of Will, who also has a friend who's played by Benedict Wong, they have to come to this kind of almost interview-like process where these characters watch TVs. They get involved with the ideas that are being questioned by Winston Duke in order for Will's character to pick who he thinks is the rightful person or rightful soul to become a human being. And so this movie kind of deals with a very existential what is it about the soul that makes it human? What makes our life unique? It gets into very existential dealings of, just life in general. And what would it be like if we actually had an interview process for the human soul? And so this film, which I got to see through the AFI Film Festival, through their virtual cinema, it's really nice that these film festivals are allowing like a virtual type of film festival that they can get these films out there and get more publicity and whatnot. It's different than a lot of years where a certain individual, certain amount of people get to see it. So watching a movie like this is something I wouldn't be able to see till like January, so it's kind of nice. But this movie is one of those movies, once again, that I found through Twitterverse, I found through YouTubers, people that had written articles like Variety and Hollywood Reporter, and I kept hearing, once again, Winston Duke's really good, Zazie Beetz really good, everybody in this movie is really good, and this movie is the perfect example of something I truly like, which is existential crisis type movies, or existentialism in movies with the idea of like human existence and whatnot. So with that said, I bought my ticket for this movie, I watched it online, and this movie's incredible. This is another incredible movie. Oh my god, the top 10 for this year is going to be insane. I might have to do a top 20 because this movie it's emotional, it's heartbreaking, it's sad, but it's like almost like cathartic. The existentialism in this movie is perfectly represented. Edson, the director, based the Winston Duke Will character off his uncle. And it's a movie that is dealing with some really dark, really deep, really methodical ideas. The idea of taking the soul and giving it like an interview process, and what does that entail when it comes to the human existence, the human being, is a very powerful thing to watch. When Zazie Beetz comes into this movie, she kind of brings herself into a new light for Will, a new kind of ideology when they're watching these human beings, because these TVs all have like POV views of these human beings that are still alive. It's really kind of a mesmerizing thing to watch how good Zazie Beetz is in this movie. We also, like I said, Bill Skarsgard's in this movie. He does a really nice job, and the same thing with Hale is actually doing against type in this movie, which is really cool. But Zazie Beetz is kind of the heart that is beating for the Will character, and Will can't see that. And even the Benedict Wong character can see that there's something truly special about Emma. Emma's the Zazie Beetz character. And I think it's just a mesmerizing movie to watch. And Winston Duke is giving probably one of the best performances of the year. It's going to be crazy to see like the best actor nominations for this year, because it is like stacked. I mean, there are movies I haven't seen yet, like Minari and Mank and all these other movies, that are just going to pile on top of how good the acting category is this year. It's insanely incredible that I've gone through so many movies and I already can pick 5 people that could be 100% worthy of this award. And Winston Duke is fantastic. He's so subtle in his mannerisms. He is powerful when he is forceful. He has a strong heart to him. He has a strong ability to him. He has a sensibility of like calming and collectiveness. It's a truly remarkable performance that it just truly once again shows you that it takes an actor or an actress who is giving the right material to kind of just run with it. This script is so moving and so powerful that Winston Duke he knocks it out of the park. He takes a script and just like punches it in the face because that's how good he is in the movie. You know, Benedict Wong is also fun in the movie. It's kind of funny that 3 characters that were in 3 Marvel movies are in this movie because it's a very low budget style movie. But I think for a first time director, I think for what Edson Oda is doing here is truly remarkable work. It really is. The quality of the fact that this is just, it takes place in just one location. It's on a beach. These souls are kind of wandering back and forth as we see in the movie. The house is something just old and be like on a seaside scape of a, you know, an island or something like that. It's gorgeous to watch. It's beautiful to watch. I can see a cinematography nomination out of this movie. And, you know, I talk about the Academy Awards, which a lot of people don't really care about, but I think whenever this movie releases, I think it releases in December like everything else, I think you should take it upon yourself to watch it. I think you'll truly kind of be, just your heart will kind of melt just by watching this movie, and your heart will break and you'll feel sad, but you'll also feel uplifted. And, you know, the character that the Will character kind of is obsessed with is a really tragic character. And just to see Will's transformation through this movie, he talked about it in the Q&A, is just, it's a really powerful thing. And I, once again, you know, even after Us and Black Panther, I can't wait to see what Winston Duke does next. I've always been interested to see Benedict Wong, what he does next. And it's the same thing with Bill Skarsgard and Tony Hale, who have already kind of, you know, cemented themselves in Hollywood anyways, and Zazie Beetz kind of coming up on her own. The level of detail, the level of quality of filmmaking it's awesome in this movie. It really is. And it's one of the best movies of the year. It really is. It's a strength that is just second to none. You know, there's just so many great movies that are coming out this year in a pandemic, and I hope everyone gets to see every single one of them because it's going to be interesting to see these Academy Award seasons. So, but yeah, that's my take on 9 Days. Definitely 100% guaranteed worthy of a watch. So if you get a chance to see it whenever it comes to VOD or theaters or whatever, check it out. But that's it. That'll be my take on 9 Days. Thank you so much. Let me know in the comments below if you have seen this, like if you're a YouTuber or Twitter person that has seen this already. Let me know what you think. If you have not seen this, let me know what you think of the trailer. Do you have any interest in seeing this movie? All that good stuff. But otherwise, hit that subscribe button to join Movie Emporium. Hit that notification bell at the top to find what's coming next. If you like this video, awesome. Hit that like button, and that's it. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace out.